Greetings everyone, it's day 61. We're at that point of the game where we're chipping away at things a little by little, and sometimes very little by little, and we're accidentally smashing vases and getting stuff out of them. We'll hopefully not do that too much. Always keep an eye out for, did we get anything special? I don't think we did. Maybe things that aren't written down in the diary don't do anything. Or maybe I somehow gained an extra 10 steps and it had nothing to do with the master bedroom. We should try one of the others just to confirm, I guess. Like one of the ones we know does something, like even if it's a bad one. I guess. Do we still have the shrine at the moment? I'm not sure. It could be interesting to do a trading post day. Sure. So we've got it as an option if we need it. We have no items to trade, of course. Dig spot. Dig spot in trading post. Or two, in fact. Okay. There's one in there. Is there anything extra in here? There's just a note, isn't there, somewhere? Or is there not? Yeah, there is. Denny. It's not a 4-letter word for the thing. That's 3, okay. Cool. Coolio. It's just that still. Anything else? No watering can. Those can be a bit invisible. You know, those classic invisible watering cans. No, there's nothing else here. Okay. Off we go. We don't do trading posts very often, and I guess it could come in pretty handy. Can you get a keycard from it? That'd be neat. Maybe I should start putting the keycard back in the code check. No, that doesn't make sense. I shouldn't do that at all. We've got keys and gems now. I think the keys are from the clock tower last time. Guess I can do the workshop. Why not? Oh, there's a shovel in here. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. Nice. Can I use that ruler? Nothing else in here that's interactive. No. Tree box does not always contain a prize. Sure. And I don't have enough items to do anything. And I can't take that spanner. Only the special fancy spanner. Sure, we'll get the conservatory. See what else we can affect. More dig spots. No items up here. No items here. No items anywhere else. Okay, let me write down dig spot. Dig in conservatory. Okay. Interesting. Getting the trophy room more often could be cool. All those gems, yeah, I mean, that sounds amazing. Sure, standard. And then you're okay being unusual, I think. This could be handy for exploration. But you kind of want it to be late, right? Because it doesn't add doors if you add more mechanical rooms. I think you want it to be late, so I'm not going to change that. That's fine with me. How does this work? Where does it come from under the house? And the weird thing is, I could say that let's go check, but the house won't look the same from the outside at all. We're not doing a dead end run, I think. I think it's like really difficult to do, and I need to see what the library book says, so we're going to not do it. We're going to not do it. Let's just do this. Let's go over there. Let's go in. Let's just go in. Who cares about the 1 coin? It's not a big deal at all. This way. Could get the 8 items right now. Sure. Yes. Definitely. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I count so I don't miss anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's good. Ooh, treasure map. 7. Where do we have to go? Treasure all the way up there, okay. Will we make it that far? I don't know. Treasure. And then that was 7, there's one more, here we go. 8. Cool. What was here again? Oh yeah, this thing. What's that gonna mean? Like someday that's gonna mean something. I don't know why I just clicked on that vase. I should not do that. I don't have a smashy thing anyway, but I'm worried about what will happen when I do. Oh, we do have the shovel now. Whoops. Okay. Wait, where did I get the shovel from? Was it just in the attic? No. Was it? No. No. Well, the shovel was in the workshop. There was something in the workshop. What was in the workshop? There was a shovel in the workshop, wasn't there? So I could have dug this immediately. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. La 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 la. Let's go to the trading post and dig some stuff and see what we can trade for. Because maybe there'll be something worth it. We should see that section again at some point if we can. It may not come up anytime soon, but it may come up at some point. Okay, do this first. What if it's a 7-letter alcoholic beverage? Sorry, I'm thinking about the puzzle. Coin purse instead of shovel. No, thank you. Hall pass. That's the interesting thing. That's like if you double draw thingies. 3 dice. I think so. Nah. Screw all that. Wait, what happens if you say no trade? This goes away. Okay, sure. Alright, so far nothing too exciting, but we might come back later with more items, see what happens. There'll be like a secret here or something, won't there? I shouldn't do stuff like that, because then I'll find something that I'm supposed to be getting a clue for. Okay, let's not do that. But it's like a diggable spot, like right here. Stop doing it. I don't want to find the things before I'm given the clue. I do not want that to happen. Even though it would also be funny if it did happen. Well, it'll be 1 key for now. So I guess let's just do the storeroom, sure. Oh, you can get a lockbox in here. Has that ever happened before? You also get a swim bird, which is obviously the most important thing, but okay, box in storeroom. Okay. I could open it with a key, but save the keys for now. Guess we'll do that. Try and come back down to the south if we can. Nothing on the floor. I mean, that would be good for smashing the box, but this would be good for turning to the right, so I might actually do that. Anything on the floor? Yep, there sure is. What have we got today? Aquarium will get me more steps. Then we've got this stuff. Okay. Sure, let's see if we can make our way that way. It's a bit risky. So maybe we should go to the chapel after this, then come back once I've got like dice or something. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grab the key at least and the food. But we're gonna wait until later, come back, and then maybe we can draw a corner there more easily. Like it might happen anyway, but might as well increase the chances. Okay. Is there anything I want to combine? You can combine the shovel and the metal detector, which I think is pretty good actually, and they both still work, don't they? Or do they not? I don't know. Get the shop, it would be the best. We're gonna hope we can turn out that way though. I'm gonna get it though. Shop is always good. Sledgehammer, cool. Running shoes, cool. Gems, yeah, let's get them. Okay, that'll be enough for now. There are more gems there if we need them. Gems in shop, I'll write it down. Gems in shop. Sledgehammer means I can go to the box in the storeroom. Let's do that now. Not that way, this way. Okay, a little bit disappointing. Just the money. Don't care about money anymore. I'm a baron. I own this huge mansion. Why would I care about your measly coins? It's getting to my head. All this wealth. And the church keeps taking it away from me. Classic. Okay, we can turn that way. That's good. And with a good room as well. That we very much need to do. Only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the box with a false statement. So if you were true, then these are both false. Only one statement is false. Yeah, so that would be right. That'd be fine. False. The gems are in the box with a false statement. So they're in the box with truth. So they'd be here. So I think it is in here. But let's think about the opposite. False. So then there must be two statements that are true. You'd have to be true. Only one statement is false, so that's fine. True, the gems are in the box with a false statement. Okay, so it comes to this one anyway. Cool. Observatory is good, but for directions, let's do the drawing room. Get the gem. Yeah. Keys. Or yes, let's get the keys, I think. Don't think we have car keys yet, do we? Nah. Could be other stuff in here, maybe. Yep, there is. Could even power this up, potentially. Wait, so do you... Hold on. There's the ducts that come to here as well. What does that mean? Because I only needed to do the what's it called room, right? The utility closet to do this. I didn't have to connect them. Is it an alternative way of doing the same thing? Maybe. Maybe I've got that in my questions already. I might write it down anyway. Power to garage. It probably is just an alternative way. I've probably tested this before. But it's been 61 days, folks. I don't remember stuff I did before. Can't expect me to remember that stuff. Who do you think I am? Memory man? Well, I'm not, okay? I'm memoryless boy. That's me. Oh, there's something else on the floor somewhere. Oh, hello. Why didn't I go down here? Because I wanted to guarantee more chance of getting stuff, getting a corner, I guess. Observatory. It would have been a fine place for a bedroom as well. This is better, I think, actually. I don't know. Whatever. So it's that again. Like, I kind of want to gain more stars. Not just use them all. So maybe I should just not use them today. Don't risk it. Dan, I was going to say gem, but I guess it is a gem as well. Sure. Got a lockbox? Nope. Just a gem. Normal key. Can we connect or should we turn? Maybe we should just turn. Get into this space over here. That's probably better actually. With the pantry, get the food. Banana. Break room we do need to do. Let's do it, even though it makes exploration over here a tiny bit more difficult, only a little bit more difficult. Just the break room. I want to get that final trophy. I think it's the final one. Well, the final one that I need to do the next thing. 20. 6.666. So 7. 16 times 2. 32. Rounded to 30. Divided by 10, 3. Times 2, 6. Rounded to 10. Hey. Silver key. This way. Did I check here already? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I could have done the secret garden here. Not the best place to use it. Aquarium. It will help with the dinner. Sure, let's do it. It usually has good stuff in it as well. Sometimes there's good stuff in it. I feel like it hasn't actually been that good the last few times I've drawn it. Maybe we should drain this again, maybe? I'm worried that we're missing loads of stuff. Ooh, we still haven't done the computer stuff today. So I guess we could do it now. Sure. Is there something over here? Oh, no, it's in that corner. How did it get there? Keycard system. We don't have a keycard, so turn it down. Unlocked. Log in. Remote terminal access. Lab. Yes. Experiment setup. I should probably do some of the other remote terminal access things at some point. Small chest. Get 3 gold for each red room. Again, 1 key, 1 gem, 1 die. Let's just do the small chest, I think. Trash while digging? Sure. See how that goes. I could obviously brute force some of the sigils at this point, but that feels bad. Oh. Let's go that way, but I can't go that way. Right. That's fine. Well, I could end our exploration, or I could not. Okay, let's not. Admire our wonderful trophies. And move on. Is it 2 more we need for that? This thing? Yep, 2 more. Dining room, sure. And we've got the aquarium, so it'll be a very hearty meal. Is there anything else beeping? Was it just that? I think it's just that. Where's the room for the treasure? It's like that one, maybe? Yeah, it's that one up there. Well, I mean, it could be a freezer day, but I don't think that does not seem like a great place to do it. Let's do the passageway. Like, ideally we do it in like one of the corners somewhere. So if either of them come up in a corner, or like in a space like this, I'd be up for it. But otherwise, There's a thing to pull in there, lever. Or a dead end. Get steps. All this for the locker sauna and pump room. I mean, there are other boxes here as well. Let's just do the dormitory, I think. Get a key. Does it always have a key in it? It seems to often have a key in it, at least. That's the secret garden here. It's a good place to do it. Dig spots. Oh, that's not trash, sadly. That's also not trash, sadly. That's trash. Yay! Experiment successful. So we have a lockbox in the... Is that what that's doing? Yes. Entrance hall. I could do this, but I don't really have a strong reason to right now, so there's no point spending the time doing it. Use key. Freezer again. Really wants to happen today. Office and spread money, or this and get some more keys. Don't have really strong preference, to be honest. Let's do the office. It's been a while. Oh, it's the king as well, so maybe we could do a chess day. Do I really want to change it? Not massively, but I sort of do for seeing new stuff purposes. Can we do payroll? No. Do this though. Probably should have waited until I had the what's it called, conference room, but whatever. It's done now. No take backsies. West Wing Hall. Let's go this way, I think. Casino, it's been a while. We'll get extra items from here. Or a lab for no real reason. Casino does also have money in it. Uses 2 gems. But I could get more money if I want it. Or I could do that and potentially get a key card. Let's see what's in here. No key card, but there is a compass, which could be handy. My meal's also ready. Which isn't too far away, but we'll get there soon anyway, I think. Oh, so I have a silver key, don't I? That would probably be pretty good. Let's do the library. Oof, really? Do I think I can make my way that way? Connect to you? I don't know. It would just be for ordering a book, but I think ordering a book is probably sensible. Let's do it and then hope we can get that way. Are we ordering a new clue again? Or a different one? Let's have a look at the list. Or the Drafting Strategy Volume 5 again to see the... Well, hopefully see the thing if we get a magnifying glass. Or a new clue again. Let's do Draft Strategy. I want to see what that small print said. It'll end up being pointless, but... we've got to do both of them at some point, so why not do that one now? Would that have been a great place for the other thing? We could just turn away from this bit. We don't care that much, do we? But we can also redraw if we want to. And then we can redraw with that. Let's just do the casino though. Let's do it. Where's my money? Here it is. Oh, this is the one. Ooh, digging in the casino. That seems like it could be a special one, maybe? Then maybe not. Ooh. Does take a while. No, it's a normal one. Okay, HMs. By special one, I mean like the bedroom one, but reveal a puzzle. Let's do a silver key here. Oof, no four-way rooms. It's kind of annoying. Let's do the courtyard. Perfect. That's what I want. I want all that trash. Like, I guess on a day like where I do have the star redrawing or redrafting ability, maybe I should just aim to do the furnace freezer thing. Like, if like in this top corner I happen to draft them in such a way that I could feasibly do the thing, then maybe I should do the thing. So get a corner here if I can. I've got 3 dice, which is handy. I guess we've got the pool. Sure, let's just do it. It's going to be mildly annoying for adding the other rooms to the pool, but it's fine. By pool, I mean the other pool, the other kind of pool, not this kind of pool. Nothing else in here. Where else am I going? Oh, yeah, it's this way. Okay. Brick. Wasn't there another door down here? Yeah, security and that one. Okay, there's loads of doors to explore. Okay. Foundation. Let's keep going this way for now. Oof, they're all straightforwards. Don't love that. Yeah, I'd like a branching path, so I might actually use a dice here. Still don't have a branching path. I'm going to use another one. That's never going to happen, is it? Used all my dice and didn't get one, and it got worse. Redraw with a star. Why am I doing it? And again. Why? I don't have a good reason to. Cloister. Oh, I feel so terrible for doing that. But maybe this is just the day where we commit to, like, drafting the freezer. Like, we could just use all the stars and work on that again from scratch. Is that a really mad idea? Oh, I can't even go that way anyway. I was hoping to, like, do these 2 spaces. I'm not using more of those stars. At least not until I get to like, if I get to that situation, like I was saying, where furnace and freezer are seeming like a possibility, then sure, we'll do it, but I guess we'll turn that way. I don't think I actually need this, although I might take you anyway. Could come in handy. Keys, keys, keys. It's all keys. Let's just do this one, I think. I don't really have a strong preference. It gives me potentially access to the antechamber if that's something I was interested in, which I'm not, but maybe it will be. I really want to be able to press these. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1. Maybe there's like a code. 2, 1, 3. Maybe there is not. Okay, back down to this bit, which I still can't do. So we're going to the breakfast nook. Okay. And I don't have the dice that I wanted to have when I went there. Wow. I'm terrible at this game. No, I'm not. The game is terrible at me. We probably have fruit everywhere, and we have food to eat in the dining room. What was the thing that was like adding stuff to the dining room that time? There was like extra meals. What the heck did that? Was it an experiment? Might have been. So we still can't do the security room door because it's a key card one. It's a fruit. Where am I going? This is the right way, I think. Yeah. Where to start? What's... Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we did the office, didn't we? Anything I want? More gems? I do not need more gems. Although if I froze them, it could be handy. Although I'm planning to unfreeze the freezer, so if the freezer comes up in a particular place, which is a very specific set of things to ask for, but oh gosh. Smash all the stuff. I can imagine, like, also accidentally smashing the vase just because of that. Like, you're going around clicking on everything, so you're like, oh, I'll just jokingly click on the vases as well as they keep going around the room. Oh, this is certainly stuff. Hey, I've got dice back. Oh, there is something in here. Let's take it. Is there a fruit in here? Nope, but there is. This fruit. Swimbird! Ha 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 ha. There's food in here, but I don't care about it. Oh, hello. Got loads of money. I guess we should do the boiler room so that we can go that way. I could have redrawn, but yeah. Dig spots. Yep, dig spots indeed, plural. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This way. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Cool. Neat. However, we're clearly not drawing the thingies next to each other. The furnace and the freezer. Not today. There's the frickin' furnace. Of course it is. I'm gonna get it anyway because we don't draw it very often, so why not? It makes a key if you power it. That's a very specific thing that I don't really have that much of a use for, but I guess if it happens every now and then by accident, then that's great. Okay, this way. Freezer? No, not really. Guarantee an extra 2 gems tomorrow? Sure. That is what we're doing. Ooh, I'm gonna find more items today. Hooray. Okay, I think that's that day. We're going to be speeding through these days to the point that I think maybe, folks, we do 2 days today. Let's go end the day in the servant's headquarters and see if it does what we think. Like halves my steps. And gives me an extra die. That feels terrible, but we should test it, right? We should certainly test it. Okay, let's go here. All the way back to the north. Is there anything else I want to do? Gems in shop, treasure, done, box. Nah, we're done. We are done. We've ordered a book. But to be honest, at this point, like, speeding through the days is probably good. Like, it might even be sensible to, like, get to the library and what was I going to say? Get to the library, order a book, and then just end the day, and then go to the next day. If I specifically want to find a particular book, or read a particular book, I mean. Like, why not? There's not really a reason to care about making sure I do everything I possibly can on every day. It still feels like, I don't know, quite a big decision to start doing that, but that may happen at some point. We'll just start, like, killing days, because where am I going? Servants' quarters, which is a long way away. Because we might get something more from it by doing that. We don't have any other place. Oh, but I do want to test this. Let's test this. I know I'd get the key card, and we haven't had the key card in ages. But once I've tested this, then I don't have to worry about that ever again. I thought it wasn't dug. It was dug. This way, this way, this way, this way, and we end the day. Yeah? believe so. Okay. We'll check on the next day whether we have that stuff, which we're going to do right now. We're going to do 2 days in one. Archaeological shopping centre, classic. Of course, no new rooms. Items found, 14, neat. Okay, I'm going to go take a break, and then I'll be back and we'll do another day. Okay, here we go. Save and continue. A screen that you folks don't see very often in my videos. Okay. Day 62. Yeah, so probably going to be shorter days now. It's weird starting a day and not having to do my intro. And we've got a dice, and we didn't get half the days, we're at 45. We didn't get the sauna, so it wouldn't be at 90. So it's just fewer. It wasn't half. Or maybe they meant half. Okay. So it seems to be -5 steps. Interesting. Maybe we'll reread that when we get there again. So how many of these away? 2, right? This one. I'm gonna get drafting strategy. Hopefully we can get the magnifying glass and that at the same time. That'd be good. Maybe I shouldn't draft the library until I've got the magnifying glass. That's probably not a bad idea. Trading post could be good to make sure that happens. We shall see. We shall see. Well, we don't have a trading post. We have a shrine, which probably has ended now. I should have checked. It definitely has ended, hasn't it? I remember either last time or the time before, like either today, like in this video, having an experiment and no shrine, or previous times. So it's definitely we got to that point. Let's do a shrine then. Sure. I don't remember what values I've done. I don't know if it's like the specific value that matters. Let's just do another random number. We've got lots of money, so you can have... Ooh, should we do 46? That's a fancy number in this game. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. From the grounds? So like here? Well, if we do the antechamber? What if we do the antechamber? End day and... Oh my gosh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. And then can you open up the doors and it will go somewhere? Okay. End day in antechamber. Because we were told to like try and make... Well, we were given a diagram that had the antechamber in this space. I think that's what that means. We did it for 5 days though, so there's many days we could do it. Whoa, that's a new exciting thing. And wow, you run fast in this room. I wish it ran this fast everywhere all the time. Okay. I wonder if that's special from doing 46. I'm surprised it's 5 days though. I would have expected like something special to be like, nope, 1 day, you gotta do it today. That's it. That's all you got. Okay, and so we begin. Let's get the key. We don't have any keys right now. How's our stars? They've gone down again, haven't they? 49, yeah. Okay, so we were just throwing them away. We don't have any like items. We've got the dice. That's it, basically. Yeah. So that sleeping benefit seems a bit rubbish. Box in hallway. It's weird to have rooms that are named the same as the type of a room. It's like a bit awkward. Let's do the thing, get 3 items from it. Okay, sleeping mask is always good. Especially as we start the day with fewer steps. And to have it this early as well, also very good. Might as well do it from the entrance hall. Let's do the bottom right corner. Okay, so end the day in antechamber. That seems nuts. One key for each bedroom, so I'll just get one key, but that's fine. Oh, and car keys, so actually 2 keys. It makes sense that you would have the car keys as well, right? Because you're one of the people... Oh no, that's the servant. That's the servant that wears this hat. Yeah, okay. Or turn. I might turn to make sure we've got the doors, because like something could go wrong here. I'm not looking at this puzzle again. It's too soon. There's probably more in this room at some point. Reddington. Why do I care about this? This is a capital city. It's tiny. Maybe there are not many people in this world. I'm not looking at you. Let's do the observatory. Get my gems back. Some of my stars. Yep. Oh, it's this one. But I don't want to use it. I do not want to use it. Let's just not use it, okay? Well, unless the furnace freezer situation comes up. Then I will. Okay, so everything's connecting back to there. Let's do the nursery. And that's really good for steps. And more dice. Does leave us with only one way forward right now, but I think that's fine because we've got dice, and we'll do it from the hallway because I don't think we have a good reason to want to go either this way or that way. No, okay. Ideally, we get 3. Ooh, hello. I mean, right now it'd be terrible though. So yeah, let's do the secret passage. I think, and draw what. Another hallway for potential lots of doors. That is... red rooms are good for that as well, but I don't want the risk. Shops are terrible for it. I think the hallway. Could at some point work out the probabilities, I guess. Oof. Didn't work out that great, did it? I mean, we could just go forward to then, yeah, and then maybe open up the side passages later if we need to. Do we have a... we don't have a metal detector today yet. Just go forwards for now. Security or parlor. Let's get security out of the way. Yeah. But that was our last gem, so we do have to worry a little bit about that. It's our favorite activity. Back. Lab. It's just a bit silly that you have to wait for all the text to appear each time and then wait for this. Like it's cool and immersive when you first do it, but at this point it's a bit like, oh gosh, why am I waiting for every time? 3 aquariums, 1 diagram, 1. Let's do the stars. Oh, these aren't great, are they? These are terrible. Maybe we should do that and then do an archive run. That feels terrible as well. Let's do that and hope it happens sometimes. Hallway from a hallway, sure. If only I still had the other experiment that basically every mechanical room would do a thing. Oh gosh, that's a security door already. Don't love that. Oh, we could do an archive day. It's too late. Let's do the conference room, sure. Although we do want to open the antechamber, so maybe losing half our steps isn't the worst thing ever. Let's do the conference room. It's a good room to have, regardless. Nothing in here currently though. We could spread money. Gems, stars. Spread the money. But why do I care about the money? I care about the king, potentially. Or I could just put this down and then we'll go that way into there. Maybe that makes more sense. Then we get 2 more stars. I don't care that much about the money. There is a gem here. Oh, but it costs, I can't do this anyway. It costs 2 gems. I mean, I could get gems. Maybe that makes more sense, actually, given that I'm low on gems right now. Sure. Let's do the parlor. Oh, I guess we can find out about this as well. It goes that way. So we know that space has got stuff in it. The black box is true and it contains the gems. True. The blue box is empty if it is false. That doesn't say anything about if it's true, though. Could be empty. Yeah? So it could still be in here. So that's true. That's true. Contains the gems. So then what about you? You'd have to be false. The black box is false. The above statement is... Oh my gosh, what does that mean? So for this to be true... well, it can't be. So it's either false true... or it's true false... or it's false false. No, it's either false or a true false. Okay, so if it's true false, then the black box is false. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wait, what? So if this is true, then that's true. Then that has to be false false, but it can't be, because then there's a contradiction, as we've determined. So this isn't true, this is false. But it could be either part of that that's not true. Black box is true and it contains the gems. It could be either parts. Like, this would be false if the black box is true and it doesn't contain gems. Yeah, that's true. Oh gosh, that's complicated. So we're saying you're false true or true false. True false, we're saying it's false. So false says true, true false. False, true, yes. So basically this either says that this is true or false, which doesn't tell me a whole lot. But it does mean that one of these has to be true true, and one of them has to be false false. Like, everything is false on it. So if you're true true, then that's true true. So it can't be you're false false. As in, you're false, but this may still contain the gems. This is true. The blue box is empty if it is false. Oh dear, this is complicated. Blue box is empty if it is false. So that again, so this would have to be false, because they can't both be true. And this is definitely true false or false true, not true true or false false. So one of these has got to be wholly true and wholly false. So if this is wholly false, then the blue box is empty if it is false. It's not necessarily true. So then this could be true. So that basically doesn't say anything. Well, this has to be true. It contains the gems. So that works out, right? If the gems are in here, then this is true. The black box is true and it contains the gems. But no, but then that makes that true. So it can't be. So it has to be false. But the black box can still be true. But it would have to not contain the gems. Okay, so if this is false, the black box is true. Because it has to be, because this isn't wholly true or wholly false. So this is false. So the black box is true. Wait, what am I saying? Yes, if this is false, the black box is true, yes, but it does not contain the gems. What? The blue box is... So we're saying this is true, but then that's just saying that that's empty, so that tells us it's nowhere. What the heck, this is a confusing one. The black box is true, and it contains the gems. Like, it isn't two separate statements, but, like, still, that statement is false if either part of it is false. Right? Like, regardless of whether they're split into two separate sentences or not. Right? Like, that's what I would say was true or false. That the statement could be false, but the black box could still contain the gems. I guess? Because it's an and, so like it's basically just turning it into an or a not at all. Not and. Okay, let's imagine, so it's obviously either in here or either in there. That's the thing we're trying to figure out. So if this is true though, if this is wholly true, then that has to be wholly true. And then we like don't learn anything. Well, so that contains the gems, but then that would have to be wholly false, but it isn't. The above statement is false. So that'd have to be true. It's not wholly false at that point. So it can't be true and true. It has to be false and true. And then what's that tell me? Black box is true and it contains gems. Let's say that it contains the gems is false. Then that just tells us that either this or this contains the gems. The blue box is empty if it is false. And we are saying that you are false. So okay, so we're saying you're true. The blue box is empty if it is false. But it doesn't say only if it's false. And this is false. So it may be empty or it may not be. Wait, sorry. No, hold on. True. If it is false. So this is false. So this is empty. So does the black box contain the gems? Black box is true. I think this is ambiguous. I don't think I agree with the way this is set up. Am I supposed to take the whole thing as the whole state, like every part of it must be false? I'd say the statement is false, even if only one of the things is false in the thing. And so therefore that would be a fully false box, because all the statements on the box are false. Oh, I'm a bit confused. So it can't be true. We know that much. And this isn't wholly true or wholly false. So that one of these is true. It can't be true, which it would be if this was true. So this is false. So therefore this is true. The blue box is empty if it is false. Okay, and it is false. So it is empty. Okay, so then where is the stuff? If that's empty, if the blue ends up saying that this is empty, then it's in there. If it says that the black box is true, we're saying that's false. Well, yes. Well, that bit ends. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. Hold on. So if we're saying that's true, and this is false, then but that bit has to be the true part of it because that is true. So this bit has to be false, and it contains the gems. So it doesn't contain the gems, and this is false. So they're in here. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think they might be in here. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a conundrum. Whoa. Whoa. I think I do have the logic. I think I did do it properly. But holy moly, is that confusing. It took me a while to realize the fact that if... I don't need to go through it again. Morning room. Box in the morning room. Okay. Two rare items, or the pool with more boxes. I guess let's do the two rare items. We could peek in. What would we lose or potentially lose if we do this? I don't care that much about any of these. Sure. Lost the coin purse, that's fine. Oh, watering can. I will accept. Who's this again? This is the Arajan one, right? Square waver on the outside, pink. No, Vera. This is, okay, that's turtleback. It's hard to tell the turtleback. Wavy lines, hot. Yep, it's Vera. Okay, spiritual. Okay. So that is Vera. Oh, we've got your name. Did we ever write that down? We must have done, right? Why do we need to know their names? What's that for? Do I know that already and I've forgotten? That's way back. Way back near the start of my notes. There we go. Yeah, I've put that one down. Why do I need to know the names? Do I know that yet? I don't think I know that yet. It never came up in the... oh, I guess one of them came up in the quiz. The exam, sorry, not quiz. It's more serious than a quiz. It's an exam. Oh, sure, I'll take the gem. Still can't do this. Wait, am I... I'm not stuck, we're okay. We've still got the hallway, although it's a bit risky because of keys. Uh-oh. Maybe I should open... So we know for sure that this one has got stuff in it, but what if I'm just wasting a key? Oh, I guess I should use the keys over here instead, shouldn't I? Ooh, this is... oh no. Is there anything else I can do right now that's a bit smarter? Think smart. I'm not sure there's anything I can do that's smarter. What was the other thing I was thinking? I've got the... Like, I could open some lockboxes and maybe get some keys from it, but that might make things worse. So, like, I'm better off just, like, opening two of these, right? Are they always balanced out? Because we know that this one's a windy one, so maybe this one's a windy one as well. Let's go for this. Please at least have some keys behind you. Oh, no. Okay, so it's not that. Does that imply that it has... Yeah, it has to be this, then. Yes. Okay, at least we know that. Do we do this to get keys? No, because we need directions to go. Corridor, sure. We definitely won't need a key at the end of it. Oh, and that's an experiment? Yep. Which gave us a star, 51, nice. Okay. Buy some keys. I mean, I guess there's keys here, but then that blocks us off, so then we also need doors. We also need doors. Gosh, this has suddenly got stressful. I can't believe there's a thing there already. Security door. I guess I didn't... Like, drafting security is the place where I get to reduce the amount of security doors, but by the time I've placed it, the door's already there. I mean, there would be keys here, but again, dead end. Would be keys here as well. Should I do this and aim to go that way, or should I redraw and hope for something that's like even more doors? I'm going to redraw. Get the shop or West Wing Hall. Shop, I think. Shop's always good. Sledgehammer is going to come in handy. I might get everything. Yeah, I think even the compass today. Don't have all the money because we spent it all on our thing. Okay. So where's the box? Morning room and hallway. Morning room and hallway. Morning room and hallway. Here and there. Okay, let's go do it now. I think morning room first. Morning room, hallway. Morning room, hallway. Keys. I appreciate it, thank you. Then not that way, although that way would work. In fact, can I just open this from the other side? I can, can't I? I mean, it is open from the other side, okay. I still have to unlock that though, so let's not waste the key. Let's just waste the steps instead. Steps are worth 10 coins apparently, according to the shop. I don't know if that's really true, but sure. That's how they value the keys. So that's how I will value the keys. Okay, there's a box in here as well. We do need to think about steps. Steps are not a solved problem for us. However, we do have now a lot of things we could draw. So we should go back to the shop. Got a lot of redraws, which is good. Okay. We are going to the left here. Is it always best to pick a corner then first in there? Because if you pick a corner and it's a dead end, then you know where you're going. If you pick the middle and it's a dead end that you don't know, which I think it's always best to pick a corner first. Maybe. Well, it's a bit of a, what's the Monty Hall problem type situation. Let's get a left turn. Let's keep our ways open. Let's just do the kitchen. We could also get some steps here. Might be worth it, although. So steak today, showroom. Let's get a club sandwich now, sure. Then we don't have to worry about it as much. Using all our keys still. Oof, definitely not that room. Definitely not that room. Although that might have the key card in it, and then we could go from that way, but I don't want to risk that, so pantry it is. Gosh, this runs a little bit of a scary one. So we might not even care about that. Security door. Get those gems. I guess might as well just not care about the security door and never go into that zone again. Sure. 8 gems is very good. I love that I've lowered the cost of that to 0. Or not lowered it, you know what I did. I killed the cost of it entirely. I guess there's the pool for directions to go. I could redraw, but nah, let's do the pool. We can smash the boxes as well. Oh, hey, key card! Hooray! It's been so long since I've seen you, my friend. Where were you all this time? So I am still interested in getting to the antechamber, if that's an option, because if I could end the day there. Call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. What about, like, room 46? Draft that room from the grounds. That is what that means, right? From the grounds. Unless I'm just completely misinterpreting that. Let's do the aquarium here. Get the free jam, and the extra free jam, and the diggy free jam, which is just a tin can. Boiler room would be powered, but I don't know if I care. Wait, the boiler room is the source of power. I guess we've got two sources of power right next to each other. But I would like to keep exploring, so I might do it anyway. Or I could just use dice. I've got lots of dice today. So get something more useful that goes that way? Sure. Or get the attic. Oh, no, let's get the office. It is useful for money? Question mark. And the gem. Is it payroll time? Nope. It'd be nice if it said on the menu, like, you know, it's not payroll time. We have the conference room, so all the money's in the conference room as well. We'll stay here for now. I'll write that down. Conf money. And we have a king room now, the office. So that's an option again. Let's turn. Let's turn, yes. Get the keys as well. Keys are always good. Well, not always, but most of the time, keys are good. Prison room from here will mean nothing, but potentially could be good for a freezer furnace situation, maybe. Library. What was I saying about that? So I ordered the book, right? Which one was it? The drafting strategy. So I don't have magnifying glass right now. So maybe I should specifically wait until I do. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to opt against the library. Because I specifically got that for using with the magnifying glass. So if I don't get the magnifying glass, there's no point getting it. Okay, secret garden key. Magnifying glass can be hard to, like, easy to miss, basically. Keys, I will accept. So I could do secret garden here, sure. And then we can open the antechamber. In 2 doors of it, in fact. Should be very handy. And we've got a lever as well. Okay. All the things. I'm worried that there's like stuff in the game that I've misinterpreted and I'm like never going to go back to or whatever. Because I've just misunderstood what they do or are. Which is a big worry, because like what if I just never consider doing those things ever again? I'm going to open both sides. Because it's no better to have like, as long as it's on a lever, I can always access the lever and then spin them. So it's like just as efficient. It's always going to be a bit slow. Oh look, we found another thing that looks like the dartboard a bit. I wonder if the west and eastern office is just about this, like a very like abstract clue, just like trying to put those directions in your mind. Maybe. Okay, so both of those are open, which is interesting. And we're not that far away from them. Oh, and we've got access to the foundation mechanisms. Another green room if we wanted to. I don't really have a strong need for that, so let's just do a normal key. We could attic here. We have access to the foundation, so we can keep going from there. Are the extra items going to be useful at this point? Yeah, maybe. I'll do it. I will do it. Battery. I never do the... I probably should do them more. The, what's it called? Combining the items in the workshop. Treasure map. Where are we going? There. I think we might have that already. We do. Music room. Okay. Let's head there now. Any others? Yeah, there's a key here. I've not been counting, so I might miss something. I think we're okay. Okay, should we do it now? Sure. Oh, was it music room? Have we done the music room before? Oh, hello. Literally just saw that in the corner of my eye. I was like sort of not looking at the screen fully. Then I looked back and I saw it. Okay. Not sure if we've done the music room before. If not, it could be a special one. Maybe there's only one special one though. I reckon if it like, because there is a special one, the bedroom. I reckon at some point you just get a treasure map that like it's set up to always point to wherever the bedroom is, and that's how they kind of guarantee that you'll see that. Otherwise, it feels very unlikely. Okay, we've got loads of money, although we don't have that much in total, basically. But whatever. Nothing else on this desk. No. Did I get the gem here? Yep. Keep going north. Oh, we didn't take these. Key. Turnip, thank you. Oh gosh. I guess we might as well just do that one. Yeah, sure. So we're not doing the furnace freezer up here, so this is for other stuff. Although if we can get access to the thingy on the left, that'd be nice. I do not from here. Do I want to risk like definitely getting access from here or redraw? I might as well redraw. See if we can get something that goes both directions would be nice. Chapel, there we go. Okay, so we end the day in there. That is the plan. What the heck is that going to do? Unless I've misunderstood this shrine thing. No. Normal key. Might as well get the conservatory and see if we can adjust anything. Oh, hello. Oh, and there's a lockbox in here as well. There's a wall at the back of the house. Silver key? Yep. Oh, magnifying glass. Oh, the library. If the library comes up. If the library comes up again. Ballroom, I kind of hate. I mean, it's already quite unlikely. Laundry room is rare, and I'm fine with that. I did power it once, right? I think so. Standard for the terrace. I'm kind of okay with all of these. I don't think I'm going to change any of them. I could make it even more common that I don't need to use gems on green rooms, but I don't know if I care about it that much to like push other stuff out. Nah. Oh, we can explore from there as well if we wanted to. Maybe we should. Sure. Do you have the key on you? Yep, you do. Silver key, prism key, neither. This, please. Let's just put the clock tower down, I guess. Maybe. Maybe? All this and keep going to the corner. But I could probably try and do that anyway. Maybe. It's like I'm not filling the whole thing in anyway. Let's just do the clock tower, sure. And we'll see if there's an interesting item up here. There may be. How do I find out the transport for these realms that I don't know? Or the weather? Okay, it's one of these again. Off we go. Gosh. So I've got to get to the kind of foundation area, I think. Which is where? Somewhere this way, then to the right. Yep. There it is. And then explore this way. I'm not sure I even care about the benefits of this. Oh, I should do the break room and then turn to the left if I can. Sure, because we want to do the thing. I mean, I guess I'm saving steps, aren't I? Why am I doing this right now? Because I didn't really care about the benefits of this that much. Silver key here or... Nah, silver key elsewhere. Let's just redraw to get something that goes left here if we need to. We don't even need to. Armory. Okay, let's do this. I can't be bothered with the time. 17. Oh, this is reverse number, so 12. It's been a while. 10 plus 8, 18, 81. Divided by 9, 9. Plus 2, 11. Flips is 11. 3 minus 1, 2. Times 6, 12. Flipped 21. Minus 2, 19. Hey. Keys. Okay, only one more of those to do, and then we can get the blue tent, whatever that does. One day we will know. Let's get this. Usually comes in handy. No, not. Maybe here actually. I might actually use it here. Silver key. Cloister, sure. Yeah, cloister. Ooh, if you use the red room on the... Sorry, if you use the shield on the closed exhibit, are the doors not security locked? Huh. CXET, that's never going to mean anything to me. I mean, probably, hopefully one day it does, but for now it does not. Normal key. Dig spots, I guess. Okay. I'm kind of excited about this ending the day in the antechamber. What is that going to do? Well, I then have to open a lever and it will open up a passageway to something else from the outer room? Probably not something like massive, maybe just like a bonus or something. I don't know. Okay, normal key. Oh, this is not a good time to use that at all, so we'll save that for another time. I kind of don't want anything. I'm just going to use the pump room, throw it away. There's probably dig spots. There are not, but there's something on the floor somewhere. Where? Oh, hello, I see you. Okay. So... if we get like a furnace or a freezer, this wouldn't be a terrible place to put it. Still not. We do have the keycard today. Yes. So we could just do this and have access to everywhere. Okay. Greenhouse, Tracking Studio. Let's just do it. Yep. And then... oh, it's not a key. Of course it's not. It's this. So I can't use the prism key. Oh, this is annoying. Like, if I'm going to do it anywhere, like here would be good. Maybe I redraw and see if we can get a right turn. We did not get a right turn. Okay, those are keys. We could redraw again. I mean, that's a right turn. Oh, and I can night shield it. Sure. We might as well try, right? Oh, what does trying mean, though? Get rid of all my stars? But is it going to be that good? Is the benefit of the thing going to be as good as like getting rid of all my stars and having to rebuild that whole thing again from scratch? Probably not. This is a red room, though, so if I'm ever going to use the prison key, it's here. Sure. Oh, still not there. Still not there. Furnace. And then I'm going to use all my stars on the other thing? Am I? Am I? Like, how many would I need to use to get the freezer? 10 is acceptable. Is 10 acceptable? Is 10 acceptable? Please don't make me use 10. Come on. Give me a freezer. How many is acceptable? I bet I draw it and I accidentally click on the thing and go past it. Give me the freezer. Give me the freezer. I just want the freezer. None of these are the freezer. Give me the freezer. Is 20 acceptable? Oh, I could use the library and look at the thing. Am I gonna give into gambler's fallacy here and keep going? Well, no, it's not gambler's fallacy. Sunk costs. Freezer, where are you? What kind of room is a freezer? It's just blue, isn't it? I've used so many stars. I've used so many stars. How many stars will I use? How many stars will I use? Give me the freezer, please. Give me the freezer. None of these are the freezer. Oh no. No. Give me the freezer, please. I'm at 30. Where's my freezer? Oh, this is so bad. Give me the freezer. It's in here somewhere. Oh, I have to stop at 25. I'm not going further than 25. Oh, it's so bad. That's so bad. I've used all those stars and gained nothing from it. No. I bet I draw the ballroom and then I go forwards and I get the freezer here. I know I just got rid of a bunch of gems, but that's fine. Oh, the way those keys are shadowed looks interesting. E, G, A, E, G, C, E, G, A, C, F, A, B, C, D. And then, oh, yeah, okay, no, that's nothing, it's just a shadow. Oh, we've got 25 stars, folks. It's like I'm back at the beginning again. I mean, that's fine. Okay, at least I didn't get the thing here. That would have been, like, horrible. I would have cried. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh, I can't get that. We'll just get something random then. You... I guess the red room's being more likely made it worse as well, so maybe it's better to get the freezer first. Or, like, put the thingy down. Oh, gosh, now we have to build all the way back up again. 25 stars. So I'm probably better off ending there, but I want to do... I've got to check what happens if we end the day in the antechamber. That's all I got left, right? I've got money in the conference room that I don't care about because I'm that rich. Yeah, just straight to the thing. All right. We're going to end the day in the antechamber, and we're going to find out next time what the heck this shrine ability means. So I shall see you then, folks. I don't know why I'm saying bye now. It's a bit too early to be saying bye. I shall see you then, folks. Do we have the code check or anything? I don't care if we do. I'm not going to put anything in it. We don't. I could go there and get the thing. No, we've got to find out what this does. Call it a day. Well, let's double check what the thing says. Blessing of the monk. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds. That totally sounds like it means what I think it means. Call it. What's going to happen? We will find out. Maybe it'll just be like, oh, antechamber's not a thing that you can do that with. And we do have more days where we can do that, I guess. So, are there any other rooms that it could mean something weird with? The foundation? Can you go from the outer room to the basement if you put the foundation there. That'd be worth testing. The entrance hall? Do you get another set of vases? You can smash them again? Okay, we'll find out some of these things in the next few days, I guess, folks. All right, see you next time. Goodbye.